You are the last. What a mess, right? You are the last of the air signs for me. It got kind of dark in this room. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow, so it's like gloomy out now. It was so sunny and lovely. Go back and look at the fire signs. Like I did all those in the sunshine. Of course, right? Ah, so many cards want to be seen today by you. Okay. I think somebody's leaving their job or leaving their leaving whatever mindset that had them in illusion. Okay. All right. So this reading is for Libra, Sun, and potentially Moon. Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna shuffle. I'm just gonna talk. Okay. You'll hear my cat and my dog back there playing. They like to play. The cat pretends like the dog is attacking him. So, yeah, that's what's happening. I'm not getting up. Anyway. So, Sun and Moon this is for, okay? That's what I resonate with. I don't usually resonate with rising signs. If this does not resonate with you, check your moon sign. You can check them. You can get your chart done at astro.com or Cafe Astrology. I'm going to yell at them in just a minute. They're like little kids. Anyway, I'm using a deck that is ridiculously good. It's done by a lady, a local woman here in Colorado, Willow Arlenia. She taught me so many things. She's a beautiful light worker, and she taught me breath of fire, how to heal myself with my hands, all kinds of wonderful things. I didn't even know she had a tarot deck, and I had to like look it up. Amazing, amazing images, painted images. Anyway, here we go. So you're reading, Libra. Listen, full moon in Libra, okay? On the 20th, by the way. I just want to say that right off the bat because hells yeah. You guys are going to be so ready for love during that time. You're going to be, Venus is going to be in Aquarius, which is like unexpected, new, fun, and creative ways to love people, fun new people in your life. Yeah. It's looking good, you guys. All right, Libra. We start the month off with Five of Wands. You know, Five of Wands isn't the greatest card. In this deck, it says freeing your expression. So it's like allowing yourself to be free and creative and fun and, the Five of Wands is that fighting card. But in truth, that card speaks more of that fun, playful fighting. Sometimes it speaks of petty fighting, but it's like that. It's almost like the adolescent fighting where you push, like you push your boundaries to see how far you can go. I kind of feel like you guys are done with that. Like you're coming into the month with that, like being like, well, like I'm done with this like silly fighting now. I'm done with this like arguing and pettiness and the like poking at each other kind of thing. So the next card is Strength. That's how I know you're done with it, because strength don't play like that, okay? Moving from the core, all right? Strength speaks of inner courage. It speaks of passion from within. it speaks of, you know, usually when I talk about strength, I talk about the taming of that beast. But actually, I kind of feel like you guys need to let that beast out. I'm not sure. I'm going to pull some more cards on this because it could go either way. And to be honest, the next card is the Devil, separation from source. So maybe you do need to do a bit of taming. Or maybe you need to take over the beast and then take over the devil. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's time to let the beast out and have it overtake the devil. Okay, Server of Discs is the next one, which I believe is the Page of Pentacles. That's a loyal friend. Okay, in this deck, it's a loyal friend. All right, so maybe it's an earth sign you're dealing with. Maybe you need to protect someone. Maybe somebody's coming in to protect you. I want to know why the devil is dead center here in your reading. We're going to get some cards going for that because I'm really curious. Temperance is at the end of the month. Integrated polarities. Fantastic energy. If you're closing out the month with Temperance, you're all good. Okay? Even if Devil is showing its little head here, and even if you have a moment of like break from your path, you get right back on and you're balanced out at the end of the month. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is Agent of Change, the Chariot. I feel a sense of change happening. I think it's a change in your job. I really do. It could be a change because of a friend. Maybe an opportunity opens up because of a friend. Okay, listen. I'm gonna drink before. I'm just having some iced tea, but. By the way, I was just in a kimono kind of mood today. Iced tea, kimono, it was beautiful and sunny. Sorry I missed that. But it's not dark in here. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit because Uranus is now moving into Taurus. Big, huge change, okay? Uranus is that planet of disruption, rebellion, creativity. I'm still gonna spank them. It's sudden. It's sudden changes, unexpected changes, okay? It's going from Aries to Taurus, and it's moving from your house of marriage to the house of other people's money. That's a big change. On the 6th, by the way. So you could get more money than you expected from something. Maybe tax return, maybe I don't know. Could be anything. Other people's money. Could be inheritance. Could be lottery. You could win the lottery. Could win a scratch ticket or something. It's unexpected. Anything can happen. But it was in your house, Uranus was in your house of marriage for 7 years. So if you had relationships that were like your partners have been so weird and so off and so unpredictable, that's why. So this is a whole new way of life for you. So all of that partnership part is going to settle down. Also, the new moon on the 6th is in your house of work, like work project. I think it's work. And you've got 4 planets, which all of us have 4 planets on the 6th, or on the 6th in one area. You have it in your home life. So this might be a good time to start a home business. This might be a good time to start a home office, start working from home. You're not going to want to leave your home. You're going to want to make your home really nice. You're going to want to do work from home. You're going to want to beautify your home. You're going to want to, after the 20th, you're going to want to bring people into your home, like a romantic interest. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards, and then we'll talk about what's going on. So, Libra. Okay, you got the 5 of Wands on the 5 of Wands, okay? So we're talking about that. I told you, that pettiness, you're ready for that shit to end. You're ready for the pettiness to end. You're ready for the fighting to end. You don't want this anymore. You don't want this moving into the next part of your life. I realize you have 3... You only have 6 cards on the board, and you have 3 out of 6 major arcana. Okay, that's major changes here. You've got the Strength card, the Devil card, and Temperance card. Okay, and then 2 5 of Wands, by the way. That's some conflict. Some conflict's going on coming into March. It might be letting go of someone. Maybe breaking the chains of this. It could be a relationship that was codependent, and it could be like the sorrow from that relationship that there's sorrow from breaking that, the chains of that relationship, okay? Mid-month. Loyal friends. Oof. Damn. Wow. You guys are going to go through some very intense emotional times and feeling like you're left out in the cold. Like somebody's leaving you out. Somebody feels like you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. And it could be from somebody you considered a loyal friend. It could be an earth sign. Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Wow. guys are going through some shit right now, huh? This is like heavy. I'm gonna pull from a different deck actually, because I really want to. What I'm asking now, because I want to know what can we do. Like Libra, what can I tell Libra? What can I tell Libra to help this situation? Okay. Oh, good. Good. It's starting out well. Fantastic. Devil's still here, by the way. Wow. Okay. All right. Good. Good. What else? Anything else? I need 2 more cards. What can I tell Libra to help the situation, please? Wow. You guys got this again. You got this again. But now it's in reverse, at least. Wow. Okay. This is all right. This is fine. Okay. There's a hard time coming. I think you're coming from a hard time and you're moving into transitioning into change, which is looking tough for you guys, okay? It's not going to be an easy transition. It could be work related, absolutely. Somebody could stab you in the back with work, okay? You literally have this card and this, like you have the same exact card under the same exact card but in the reverse, okay? So it's coming from all fucking sides. All sides, okay? And it could be coming from somebody you thought was a loyal friend. Maybe not even a friend, but at least somebody that you thought was somewhat loyal to you. Somebody could have just been lying. Earth sign, okay? That comes up as Earth, but it doesn't have to be Earth. I'm just telling you. Okay, so here, we're going to start from the beginning. I'm telling you, sorry, there's a lot of energy here. Man. I'm going to pull an Angel of Abundance card at the end of this because I feel like this is work. It's work or family. This doesn't feel like love to me. And if this is love, then you need to get the hell out of this relationship because that's some harsh fucking love, okay? This is not love. This is not what love looks like. All right. We started with fighting. Fighting. You might be fighting 2 people even. You're fighting. You're fighting for your space, for your place, at work, at home. Like you're fighting for who you are. You're fighting for your expression. You're fighting for your right to be exactly who you are, okay? That's your fight. The way to calm this energy down, to end this energy, is to give and receive. Okay? Do some work in clearing out the fight, but yet like you've got to give to the situation in a very kind way. I know you don't want to hear this. I can hear you already. Like kill him with kindness. That's what it is. It's like if you give to the situation in a kind way, this fighting will end. Okay? That's just what I need to tell you. All right, moving from the core, the strength card with this working hard card. You are at this pivotal point of working your ass off and not necessarily getting what you want back from it. Okay? This is you waiting for these things that you're working so hard to come to you. But you're waiting, your patience. You don't need to be patient anymore. What you need to do is pivot. You need to make the change. Okay? gather that strength up and make the change. Where I said earlier, it's either you need to overcome the devil or you need to subdue and go back into kindness. To tame that beast within you. That's the energy I'm getting now, is like the best way to do this is to tame the beast within. So, the devil energy, that's what separates you from source, that devil energy, okay? That's what's knocking you off where your path. And the sorrow associated with that. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but we're talking about this sorrow that comes from not being on your path anymore. Sorrow that comes from being stuck in a situation, being chained to something. The way out of it is to release the burden. Okay? You don't have to be sad and sorrowful and regretful. I get regret too. Like, I regret I didn't take that chance. I regret that I didn't move on when I had a chance, or something like that. Like, release that burden. That wasn't your time. You could be backstabbed by a earth sign who pretends to be a friend or someone who is loyal. What you need to do is realize you have to see things from their point of view. As fucked up as that is, that's what I'm getting. You gotta see things from their point of view. They had to do what they had to do at the time. There's no need to hold on to this energy anymore. You can forgive them and move on. This might force you to move on in a way that you did not expect, okay? The energy at the end of the month feels a lot better than energy up until then. So like the last week of the month, you're gonna feel a lot better. And that full moon after the 20th, I think you're gonna feel a lot better, because that's gonna bring in the Venus energy also. And the full moon's in Libra. It's going to open up a whole new world for you, new opportunities. Temperance, balance, integrating the two sides, heart and head. You're going to feel left out in the cold because somebody let you down. Somebody backstabbed you. You're going to feel left out in the cold, like you didn't have all the information. But you're going to release it. You don't need this job anymore. You're going to release it. You don't have to hold on to what doesn't work for you anymore. You're moving towards an agent of change, the Chariot, knowing exactly where to go and what to do. Heavy energy, okay? Like all my other readings were kind of light and fun. Libra got some heavy energy. card, then we're going to close your reading out, okay? So, Holy Tarot. Oh, Holy Tarot. I might switch it to Holy Tarot. No, I'm just kidding. If you want to get a hold of me, I'm at holytarot@gmail.com. And I'm not taking any personal readings right now. I'm trying to rebuild my website. When that's up, I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm calling in the 4 corners: north, south, east, west, air, earth, fire, water. To give Libra their final message, please, for March. Okay, a lot of cards, but this one is the only one that came up upright. Okay. Wind. Someone else got wind. I want to say it was a fire sign. I can't remember. Maybe Sag, maybe Leo. Wind. Wind is beautiful, by the way. She's a beautiful card. She speaks of change. The winds of change. They're coming. You can't stop it. It's coming. It is almost here. It is time. It's really time to let something go. It could be this friend. It could be this earth sign. It could be some kind of stability. It could be this connection to whatever you're obsessed with or chained to. You know, as much as it hurts to let it go, it might be time to let it go. Okay, like, share, subscribe, please. I love you guys. I wish you the best. I hope for a really good March for you guys. And stay in touch. Also, I was going to say something else. I can't remember. Yeah, that's it. All right. Love you guys. Bye.